Because I'm back answering more of your mental health questions. You state that you have been seeing a therapist once a week to work on trauma and PTSD, and that your therapist has not yet taught you any coping mechanisms to deal with your anxiety and stuff like that. You asked, is she still trying to get to know me, and she'll teach me those coping skills later, or what? This is another question that you're just going to need to ask her. You did not state how long you have been seeing her. You just say once a week. So I don't know. I can tell you that people with trauma, PTSD, a lot of times they do have trust issues, and she might be feeling things out with you and realizing that maybe y'all do need some more rapport building sessions before she can start actually doing any real work with you. But I don't know how long you've been seeing her, and you need to ask her. If she doesn't know what you want, then she's not going to know what to give you. Therapists are not mind readers, and a lot of them want the client to take more control of the session, meaning you come in, you tell her what you want to talk about each day, and especially as someone dealing with trauma, a lot of times the therapist doesn't want to push you too hard. I have definitely done just rapport building sessions. I've asked them to tell me what they want to work on, or if they have any questions for me. I prefer to have a plan going into a session. If they tell me the week that I see them, like say I see them today, and if they tell me next week I would like to learn some coping skills to handle my anxiety, I will say great, I'll plan on some of that for you, and I'll make a little note, and I will prepare before the next session to have some coping skills that I can teach them. Maybe some handouts I can send home with them, or some worksheets they can do, or recommendations of books or workbooks that they can buy and work on their own. I really like doing that kind of stuff. I might ask them to go buy a certain workbook or something, work on it, maybe for an hour a day at home, and then bring it into the session, and then we can talk about the answers on their worksheet or how they felt while they were doing it. But again, there are so many clients, there's so many people in the world who cannot make decisions for themselves, who are so used to other people telling them what to do. Your therapist is not normally going to be another one of those people who are telling you what to do. You have the power, you control your sessions a lot more than you obviously think that you do, and if there's something that you are needing from your therapist that you don't feel like you're getting, it is on you to speak up and tell them that. Work on your communication skills. If you can work on your communication skills in the therapeutic environment where it's safer, then that will carry on through you having better communication skills with other people in your life. So as I seem to always be saying lately in these videos, you're going to need to ask your therapist this question. The take-home lesson that I'm trying to get everyone to understand here is work on your communication skills with your therapist in that environment, in that relationship, and it will help you go so far with so many other relationships that you have in your life. So learn how to speak up and tell them what you're needing, tell them what you're wanting to get out of therapy, and then you'll feel like your sessions are a lot more productive than they are. Alright, thanks for watching.